Good evening, everybody. I'm the Gaming Duelist, and welcome to a brand new series called, Alright, hang on, let me X out of my, web browser first. So this is a series called, Madden NFL 20 Play-by-Play Game of the Week, where I get a chance to show you my broadcasting skills. Alright, so tonight's game is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers against the New England Patriots. And alright, so I got it selected through customize. We're going to be doing spectate, by the way, on the bottom left-hand corner. So we got to do Pittsburgh. There you are. Yep, so we're going to continue. And I think quarter length is about 6 minutes. Maybe we'll do sometime, maybe at one point during the series we'll do a full 15-minute quarters, but tonight is just a 6 minutes. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for the game to load. Yeah, unfortunately, by the way, I'm not gonna be able to look at the chat for tonight. We'll be doing that back when we do Super Mario Maker live streams. Alright, so the following is a presentation of EA Sports in the National Football League. We're getting y'all ready, folks, for the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. I will actually be commentating on this game. And here they come, the 6-time Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. And the Pittsburgh Steelers also looking prime and ready to get this season started. Good evening, everybody. I'm the Gaming Duelist. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts for tonight's game, featuring the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Patriots coming off a 13-3 win in the Super Bowl against the Los Angeles Rams. Almost had a perfect preseason, falling to the New York Giants in their last game. But we are ready to go here tonight. And we're just about waiting for the kickoff. And here we go in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And he's going to take it out all the way up toward the 26, almost close to the 27-yard line. And of course, there he is, Tom Brady, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, 375 out of 570 last season. He'll get the nod along with Julian Edelman as a slot receiver. Sony Michel and James White are your running backs for the Pats. Brady starts off in shotgun. He has two wide out to his left. And he also has his running back out to his left. He'll hand it off. And a loss of a few yards on the carry. That is James White. It'll be Dupree with the tackle behind the line of scrimmage for Pittsburgh. Second down. And 12 was loss of 2. With 5:40 left to go in the first quarter. We just began things here in Foxborough. Brady under center has 2 to his left. And the running back right behind him. Almost intercepted by number 26 of Pittsburgh. It's Wynn, Dunny, Karras, Mason, and Cannon on the line, with Edelman, White, Michelle, Kendricks, and Corin, the backs and receivers for the Pats. They now have a 3rd and 12. Brady 0 for 1 so far. He's back in shotgun. His running back is to his right. Again, we had 3 wide receivers. A good pass over the middle. Great chunky yards there for Julian Edelman on the first down. That's a gain of at least 20. Boom, Brady to Edelman, just like that. Now the Pats will set up 1st and 10 on their own 49-yard line. Brady under center. He has 2 wide receivers, one to his left, one to his right. Running back will take the ball into Pittsburgh territory, and it'll be a 2nd down again. That's James White with the carry. Stephon Tuitt, Javon Hargrave among the linemen for Pittsburgh. TJ Watt, the brother of JJ Watt of the Houston Texans, also playing for the Steelers tonight. And it was Watt that made the tackle on James White on the last play. He did gain about 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Brady in shotgun formation this time. Has 3 wide outs. And he's going to look to pass. Throws it over the middle. And it is an incomplete pass. So again, it'll bring up a 3rd down and 5. Pats 1 for 1 so far in third down conversions. They have it close to the opponent's 46-yard line. Brady in a shotgun formation, still looking. And he's going to throw the ball over down the sideline. Number 83 with the catch, and another 1st down for the Pats. That's Kendricks. Speaking of number 83 for the Patriots, another former Patriot that wore that number was Wes Welker. For those of you that remember him a few years back. It was a Barron with the tackle for Pittsburgh. Pats close to the red zone here. They're about the 23-yard line of Pittsburgh. Brady under shotgun. Gonna fake the handoff. He is looking. Throwing down the middle. Touchdown for the Pats. That is Josh Gordon. His first receiving touchdown of the year. He came over from Cleveland last year. Of course, still had some off-season trouble. Was reinstated recently by the National Football League. Brady with a good 23-yard strike, and the Pats score first here in Foxborough. And the extra point is good. 7 plays, 73 yards, and 2 minutes, 23 seconds for the Pats. I bet you Coach Belichick is loving that one. So let's see how the Steelers will respond. It'll be our first chance to get a look at Big Ben Roethlisberger, coming up. And now the Pats are set to kick the ball away. Of course, also in the news recently, former Steeler Antonio Brown. And Pittsburgh's down it inside their own end zone. 1st and 10 from their own 25. There is Big Ben Roethlisberger. We'll have more on Brown in just a moment. 452 of 675 last year for over 5,100 yards. Got close to 51-30. Alright, so Antonio Brown recently in the news, he could get suspended after a little altercation that he had with Oakland Raiders GM. With the Oakland Raiders GM. Gets suspended for at least this game, but it's not official yet. Roethlisberger under center to start off the Steelers drive. And give the ball off, I believe it's James Comey, who's going to lose a yard. Devin McCourty with a tackle for the Pats. There's one of the pair of twins here with the Patriots, Devin and Jason McCourty. Like Landon Roberts leading on the Pats defense. Roethlisberger back under center again. Looks like we're going to have another running play. It's a loss of 2 in the last one, and they're going to lose even more yards. Another loss of 1 for Comey. That's Shelton on the tackle for the Pats. Be 3rd down and 13. So we'll see how strong Pittsburgh's 3rd down percentages. About 2:46 left to go here in the first quarter. Pats leading at 7-0. Roethlisberger under center. And he's going to look quickly down the field. Incomplete. Number 11, the intended target for Pittsburgh. And the Steelers go 3 and out. He threw that right, almost into double coverage. Was Jackson. And also one of the McCourty twins back in coverage. So good job there by the Patriot defense. And Pittsburgh kicks it away. Edelman wrapped up almost immediately on that punt. Now's our second chance at Tom Brady, who threw that dart right to Josh Gordon for the opening touchdown. Now let's see what Brady has in store for this drive with 2:23 left to go in the first quarter. Just waiting for them to get the huddle up to discuss the play. Brady is back in the shotgun formation. He has 1 wide out to his right, actually 2. Fakes the handoff and now throws down the middle and finds Julian Edelman once again for a first down. And he does a little dance. 2 catches for 40 yards so far for number 11. Of course, we're speaking of former Patriots who used to wear numbers that the current Patriots wear. Edelman's number 11, used to be worn by Drew Bledsoe, another legend in the Patriot industry. And he was a big-time help for the Pats in their Super Bowl 36 win. Brady back under center. Looks like this one's going to be a quick pass right out to Julian Edelman. Makes another catch. Not quite for a first down this time. They actually count that as a rush for Edelman for 7 yards. 2nd and 3 now. Brady back under center. Has 2 wide to his left. And again, another quick pass out. This one, Josh Gordon, who caught the touchdown earlier and gets the first down. That officially counts as a rush for Gordon. I don't know why, since Brady actually threw the ball. But still, it's good enough for a first down. And the Pats sideline pumped up about that play. The Pats huddle right around midfield. 1st and 10 from the opponent's 42. Again, Brady under shotgun. Brady's going to look deep. Does he have his man? Not quite. Excuse me 1 second, folks. Brady looking deep on that last pass. Can't quite hook up with his wide receiver, though. So he's going to do this play back in shotgun formation. He does have one man to his right. Zings it over the middle for another first down by number 13. Pats lead at 7-0 here tonight. Even though the video game weather here is showcasing a nice day, it is actually supposed to be the Sunday Night Football game. That's Philip Dorsett, a former Indianapolis Colt. With that first down, they got him in the Jacoby Brissett deal. Brady threw it under to number 28, James White, but he did lose a couple of yards there. And we're at the end of the first quarter of play. Pats 7, Steelers nothing. Now we're on to the second quarter. No commercials, by the way, throughout this game. It's a really nice thing, too. Now they switch fields. Brady is back at the shotgun formation. Does have his running back to his right. Brady's going to dump it off to his running back, James White, who loses even more yardage. 3rd and 19, so 3rd and long coming up for the Pats. Excuse me. Brady back under shotgun. He has 2 wide to his right. They fake the handoff to White. Brady does have time. Looking down the middle, he's got Julian Edelman again. And he's going to set him up for 1st and goal. Just leaving Edelman wide open there. And he manages to make the Pittsburgh defense pay. 1st and goal for the Pats at the Pittsburgh 10-yard line. Brady in shotgun. Looks like we got ourselves a passing play here. He's got wide receivers all out. Nope, it's going to be a run. James White is going to just be a little bit short. 2nd and goal from almost the goal line of Pittsburgh. Shotgun formation again for Brady. He's got 2 wide to his left. Hand it off. James White finishes the job with a touchdown. Pats lead at 13-0. Yeah, they had some good blocking there. Oh no, that was Sony Michel. My mistake, folks. Sony Michel was able to finish out the job. And he had himself a pretty good hold there, too, to get into the end zone. Gostkowski on now for a 2nd extra point try. And it is good. 14-0. Pats lead it. See if Big Ben can get Pittsburgh back into this one. with about 4:23 left in the first half. Patriots are going to be set to kick it off. All right, they are ready to go. Gostkowski with the kick. And Pittsburgh's able to field it this time. They go to the 20, almost to the 30-yard line before the Pats were able to stop them. 20-yard return for number 10. And once again, we get to see Ben Roethlisberger. .420 left to go in the first half. Shotgun formation for Big Ben. He has two out to his left. Gonna look deep over the middle. Got his man, number 89, and that's the first down for Pittsburgh. First completed pass for Big Ben today. Pats defense so far doing well. Out only allowing 8 total yards until that play. It was Vance McDonald, the Pittsburgh tight end, with the first down. Ben fakes the handoff. He's got some time. Gonna look deep and almost intercepted. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. Again, Roethlisberger is in shotgun formation. Looks like we got a pass play going on here. And he's going to look down the sideline for a first down. Second pass complete for Big Ben. Vance McDonald yet again on the receiving end of that one. There's a pass, I believe, out into the flats for the first down. So we're waiting as Pittsburgh decides on its play. Big Ben is under center this time. Looks like we're going to have a run. Nope, it's going to be a quick pass. They'll count as a run for number 11. And that is Dante Moncrief. Stephon Gilmore, one of the Pats' best corners, coming up with the tackle. Only a gain of 1, though. A 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger under center. Again, another quick pass to Moncrief. So gains maybe just about 1. No, that was Juju Smith-Schuster. My apologies. But it'll actually be for no gain at all. So my apologies on that, too. Pittsburgh, 3rd and 9 from the Patriot, the 47-yard line. Big Ben in shotgun formation. Gonna roll out and find a wide open man for a first down. Number 89. That was a good gain of at least 20 yards. And now the Pittsburgh is set up in the Patriot red zone. 14-0 New England here tonight. And that's Vance McDonald's 3rd catch. And as we reach the 2-minute warning, the Pats lead it at home, 14-0. But Pittsburgh is driving. And shotgun formation is Roethlisberger. 1st and 10. They're going to go out toward the back and get another first down. This time was number 30 with the catch. It was James Conner, their running back. My apologies for earlier calling him James Comey. I know, I'm a little bit rusty in this broadcasting thing there, folks. 6 passes and 4 runs so far in this drive for Pittsburgh. They're going to do another pass over the middle. It doesn't quite make the end zone, though. 2nd and goal. Juju Smith-Schuster on the catch. See what the Pats defense can come up with here. Roethlisberger under center. It's going to be a running play. Pittsburgh will try to punch it in. Let the Pats stop him. Well behind the line of scrimmage. That was Connor yet again. Dante Hightower with the tackle. Hightower just really working off of his blocker. Was able to get to Connor on the outside, making him lose a good chunk of yards. 3rd and goal from the Pats' 7-yard line. Roethlisberger in shotgun formation. Swing it around to the far side, but the Steelers do not get in. It was Washington with the reception. And that'll be a 4th down and goal. Again, the Pittsburgh was able to get to their receiver, but this time it was one of the McCourty twins that was able to prevent the Steelers from getting into the end zone. And it looks like they're going to go for a field goal in this one. Excuse me. And it is good. Pittsburgh does get on the board with a field goal. It's 14-3, Pats. Looks like we get to see Tom Brady on the field once again to round out the first half. And then here's the kick. And it's going to be returned out of the end zone to the 10, the 20, and not much else. It was Ozolski, a player that did get to see quite some playing time in the preseason for the Pats. Tom Brady, 8 of 11 for 118 yards and a touchdown to Josh Gordon to open up the scoring here in tonight's game. 56 seconds left to go in the first half. See how the Pats respond to the Steelers' field goal. Brady's going to look for a pass. He's got his man, Josh Gordon, for a first down and a timeout. 14-3, Pats lead the Steelers. It was a timeout by the Patriots. 160 total yards allowed for Pittsburgh's defense. 132 of them in passing yards. Gordon has 2 catches for 37 yards and a rush attempt too. Brady under shotgun. Again finds his man. And again, that's Josh Gordon for another first down. His 3rd catch of the game for 51 yards. He also does have the opening touchdown. Brady under shotgun this time. See what he's going to do here. Goes back, quick throw. James White. Another timeout. Actually, I think that might have been Stoney Michel, so my apologies on that. Another timeout for the Pats. With 40 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. 2 tackles tonight for Dufree. Pittsburgh. 14 passes for the Pats so far in this game. Brady looking under the middle, and not quite enough for the first down. James White with the reception that time. Now has some positive yards. 4 catches for just 1 yard. Still, he gets out of the red there with 21 seconds left, and the timeout. Patriots blow their third. They're up 14-3. Alrighty. Third down. They're calling it about 1. See, that's close to being third down in inches, though. High snap, but Brady was able to handle it. It's a fumble, and Pittsburgh has it. A huge turnover here at the end of the first half. It'll be a 1st and 10 now for Pittsburgh. James White coughing it up. So can Pittsburgh come away with some points before the end of the half? Well, we shall see. Ben Roethlisberger discussing a play with his team. And here we go. He's back in shotgun. He has 1 out to his left, 1 out to his right, and the near side. And he's got time. Looking down the field, he's got a wide open man. And Pittsburgh is back in Patriot territory. A timeout for the Steelers, but they're falling 14-3. 6 seconds left to go. Now the Pats have allowed 102 passing yards. That was Vance McDonald yet again, his 4th catch. And they're just going to go for the field goal on this one. Kick is up, and it is going to be short. No go on the field goal. Pats left 2 seconds left on the clock. They're probably just going to kneel it. One for 2 for the field goal kicker for Pittsburgh. Brady is back under center. And he's actually going to hand it off. That'll be a first down for Sony Michel. But that will round out the first half of play, with the New England Patriots leading it 14-3. At -7 rushing yards for Pittsburgh. Patriots have played pretty well so far in the first half. Brady finding his man to Julian Edelman multiple times. He also found Josh Gordon in the end zone there. So we start the third quarter of play. And Pittsburgh will get the ball here to start the third quarter. Gostkowski on the kickoff. Brought out of the end zone. It's the 20. And a good tackle close to the 27-yard line by number 31 for the Pats. So here we go once again with Ben Roethlisberger. First and 10 for the Steelers at about their 27-yard line. Roethlisberger back to pass. Goes over the middle, and he does get his man, but he's short of the first down. Gain of 8 yards. Second and 2 now for the Steelers. Roethlisberger under center. He has 3 to his right. The snap, it's a handoff, and James Conner brought down. He lost a couple of yards. Third down and 4. Kyle Van Noy with the tackle. He's also a big-time guy on sacks for the Pats. Right there, came in untouched. Was able to get Conner down. Third down and 4 now for the Steelers. They are back down to the 23-yard line. Roethlisberger got the first down. Number 19 on the catch. I believe that's Juju Smith-Schuster, his third for 28 yards. That was a good catch. Devin McCourty, or one of the McCourty twins, on the tackle. Now Roethlisberger has a first and 10 to work with. He's got 3 to his right. I think this one might be a running play, though. It is. Handoff to Conner. He is just about a couple of yards short. Kyle Van Noy again with the tackle for the Pats. It was a gain of 9, so it's a second and 1. On the Pats' 47-yard line. Correction, more like the Pats' 46-yard line. And Conner gets the first down. Now they're into positive yardage for rushing. First and 10 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger in the shotgun formation. Gonna look to pass. He's gonna look down the sideline, and he looks like he got his man. That was Juju Smith. No, correction, that was Washington with another catch. First down for Pittsburgh. And the Pats are gonna challenge it. Let's see about this one. See, he's got one. It might have been that other foot. That might have been the left foot. Let's see what the call is. They did say that he got his foot down, so it's another first down for Pittsburgh. Pats are charged with a timeout after losing that challenge. Roethlisberger under center. Gonna hand it off to Conner. And Conner goes back behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 in that play. Second and 11. Lawrence Guy with the tackle. And now you're able to work around that offensive line and get to Conner. Second and 11 now for the Steelers. They're about the Patriot 32-yard line. Roethlisberger gonna throw it on this one. Does connect with his man. That was Juju Smith-Schuster, but he's going to fall short by about 5 yards. He gained 6 on that play. 3rd down and 5. It's about the Pats' 27-yard line. Roethlisberger back to pass. Looking, he's got his guy for a touchdown. Number 11 easily beat Stephon Gilmore. Had a step on him. He was able to haul it in for the touchdown. First for Pittsburgh. That is Dante Moncrief. We have a 14-9 score now. And they're going to try for 2. Roethlisberger under center has 3 wide and has 1 to the near side. Rolling. He's rolling out now. He's going to throw it incomplete. I think he got hit a little bit when he released the ball. It's 14-9, Pats. 9 plays, 75 yards, and 341 for Pittsburgh in that scoring drive. Roethlisberger 5 for 5 on that drive. 2:16 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight for Madden NFL 20 Play-by-Play Game of the Week, Episode 1, Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Pittsburgh is about ready to kick it off. Number 80 back deep to receive for the Pats. And he'll get around the 5 and get up close to the 30, but not quite. 22 yards on that return. And here comes Tom Brady, 12 for 15 for 155 yards and a touchdown tonight. Brady under shotgun. Gets the snap, gonna throw it down the middle, and he's got his man. This one's number 83 for a first down. That'll be Kendricks again. First catch since the first half of this game. And just like that, the Pats are back in business. They're on the Pittsburgh side of the field at the Steeler 47. Minute 52 left to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. 2 catches so far for Kendricks. Brady back under shotgun. Couple of people are out to both of his sides. Gonna fake the handoff. And he does have some time. Looking deep down the sideline. Incomplete. It was tapped up into the air, but Pittsburgh and New England, I should say, neither team was able to come up with it. So 2nd and 10 from the Steeler 47 for Tom Brady and his crew, his Brady bunch. Brady back under shotgun. And he's going to pass. It looks like a little bit of time. Scrambles out, and he gets sacked. The first one of the game belongs to number 91 for Pittsburgh. Loss of 9 on the play, 3rd down and 19. Yeah, lots of time, but that was a to-it that got to him. Looks like his receivers were well covered. (14-9) Pats. We have a minute and 4 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Brady back under shotgun at 3rd and 19. Gano's got some time. And he's going to throw it away. 13 of 18 now for 178 yards and a touchdown. And it's going to be 4th down and 19, so the Pats will punt the ball for the first time tonight. Be their new kicker. Ryan Allen, the former kicker for the Pats, was released during the preseason this year. And that one will be in the end zone for a touchback for Pittsburgh. They'll have it at their own 20-yard line. Actually, that looked like it was Ryan Allen doing the kick, so maybe he got cut after this game was first released. 46 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Pats lead at 14-9. Pittsburgh starting to gain a little bit of momentum here. First and 10 for the Steelers at their own 20. Roethlisberger behind center. This one's going to be a rush to number 11. And it's not going to go that much. That's Moncrief. And 2 carries for 2 yards. For a negative 2 yards, I should say. Stephon Gilmore coming up with the tackle. Untouched was Gilmore. And he just ran up and got him. Dropping him for some negative yards. It's 2nd and 13 now for the Steelers. Roethlisberger in shotgun formation. And he's looking. He's going to go down the sideline. It's going to be incomplete. 3rd down and 13 now. .11 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Again, Roethlisberger in shotgun formation. He'll look down the middle. Incomplete. Was almost picked yet again by number 53. And Pittsburgh will be forced to punt. Yep, 53 got a hand up. I guess that was supposed to be a shot of Kyle Van Noy there. 7 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Pittsburgh is ready to punt. Good high punt there. And met immediately is Julian Edelman. We are at the end of the 3 quarters of play. The Pats lead it 14-9. Even though that image there should be switched around. Pats are the home team, so they should be on the bottom. Pittsburgh is the road team. They should be on the top. Pats have the ball to start the fourth quarter play. Brady is in shotgun formation. It's 1st and 10 at their own 30. Handoff. James White with the carry. He has 3 carries for 21 yards. 52 rushing yards allowed by Pittsburgh. That was a gain of 5, so 2nd and 5 from the Pats' own 35. Need to get to the 40 for a first down. Brady under center. Looks like we might have another running play. No, we don't. We have a pass right over the middle to his man. Another first down for number 83. Lance Kendricks with his 3rd catch of the night. Brady now under center. 1st and 10. Where the Pats are right about their own 44-yard line. He's going to fake the handoff. He's got time. Looking down the field. Got his man. And that's Josh Gordon again. 1st down and 10 for the Pats. The nice thing is, they've been playing this game pretty much penalty-free. The flag, I think, has been stuck in the referee's pocket for pretty much throughout the game. Brady back under shotgun. Does have one wide to his left. And he's looking to throw it here. Gonna throw down the middle. Almost got Josh Gordon again. 2nd and 10. .448 left to go in this one. Under center now, Brady. Gonna fake the spike and hand it off. That was Sonny Michel. Another tackle, this time for a loss for number 90 for Pittsburgh. Again, number 90 was just able to swim right by the Pats' offensive line and get to Sonny Michel. It's 3rd and 11, the loss of 1 on that play. Brady back in shotgun. Does have his wide receivers flanked out. And he's going to look to throw it here. He's got time. Down the sidelines. Got his man. Oh, correction. He does not have his man. He intended it to go to Philip Dorsett. But he could not come down with the catch. So it's 4th down. .413 left to go in this one now. Gostkowski attempting a field goal. 56 yards. Kick is up. Kick is no good. That gives Pittsburgh some pretty good field position. It was just a little bit off to the left, Gostkowski's kick. I don't think they have Bill Belichick programmed into this game. I haven't been seeing him. .408 left to go here in this one. 1st and 10 now for Pittsburgh. Shotgun formation for Roethlisberger. And a flag, our first one of the game. We have a false start. False start offense, number 30. And it'll be 1st and 15. And the Steeler head coach not liking that. Shotgun again for Roethlisberger. This time he throws it incomplete. He did have a man. It was just a little bit too far in front. Now the Pats D allowed -2 rushing yards in tonight's game. And are out pacing the Steelers 247 to 167 in the yards division. Roethlisberger back to pass here. He's got his man this time. It's going to be a 3rd down. Number 81 with the reception. That would be Dentry. Patrick Chung with the tackle. Because he recently got into the news too, Patrick Chung. Shotgun formation for Roethlisberger. He's got time now on this throw. Down the middle, incomplete. And it'll be 4th down and 8 to go for the Steelers. For those of you that are just joining us, Josh Gordon does have a touchdown catch from Tom Brady to open up the scoring. Pittsburgh does have 1 touchdown, a toss from Roethlisberger. And they'll punt it away here. With about 3:25 left to go, and that'll be out of bounds. Tom Brady, 12 for 15 for 155 yards and a touchdown the first half. 3 for 7 for 50 in the second half. Patriots did turn over the ball once. Fumble lost late in the first half. Let's see what Tom Brady has up his bag of tricks here. He's in shotgun formation. And that play did not work at all. Another sack, this time by number 79. A tackle for loss, they count it. It was, I think it was supposed to be a handoff. But the Pittsburgh D was way too quick for the Pats offense on that play. 2:50 left to go here in this one. Brady back under center. Looks like we're going to get another running play. The handoff. There was a good chunky yard. Sonny Michel. 6 carries, 28 yards. He scored the second Patriot touchdown earlier in this game. 3rd down and 2 now. Brady back under center. Does have a running back behind him and 1 wide out. So it looks like it's going to be a running play. That's the 2-minute warning, folks, with the Pats leading at 14-9. So again, Brady back under center. It does have 1 wide out to the near side. It's going to hand it off. They get the first down and a whole bunch more. And we have a timeout called. 14-9. Pats lead it. Here at Gillette Stadium. And it is a really nice place, folks. If you ever get a chance to come down to Foxborough, Massachusetts, you should definitely check out Gillette Stadium and Patriot Place. Lots and lots of shopping. And some dining options, too. Brady back under center. Take the snap, handoff. Sonny Michel with the carry, and another timeout called for Pittsburgh. 14-9, New England leads it. You're watching the Madden NFL 20 play-by-play Game of the Week. Brand new series here on the Gaming Duelist Twitch live stream channel. Brady again back under center with 1:51 left to go. And no, not a handoff. This time it's a pass over the middle. Actually, I think he was gearing it toward the sideline, but they do get the first down. And another timeout called. That's Pittsburgh last. 209 passing yards for the Pats. That was Lacoste with the catch for 13 yards. Edmonds with the tackle on the Pittsburgh side. Brady has it right on the 47-yard line for the Pats. A quick pass out. Julian Edelman will bring it into Pittsburgh territory. That counts as a rush. And nope, and that counts as a pass. And it looks like Mike Tomlin might be setting something up for his defense over in the Pittsburgh sideline. Say, Edelman had a good game, especially early on. 1:12 left to go here in this one, folks. Brady back under center, 2nd and 4. Gets a handoff. Sonny Michel